So good morning. Just sitting out here with my coffee again, and getting ready for the weekend. Got, you know, it's just kind of nice. It's fall, leaves everywhere and stuff. I guess it's winter here, but we call it fall, right? Got a few things to go. I got my list today because I got a lot of little things I got to take care of, so it's going to be way more than 3 items. This is what I keep. I just keep it here, and anytime I have an idea or whatever, I just write it down. That way I don't forget, and the list grows, you know, and it gets kind of long. It's a new book, so it's already 2 pages in there. I don't have any of them done, but I'm working on it. So that's what I do, is I just write stuff down. And I like Friday, the in-laws are coming this week, so they should be here by Wednesday or so. So we need to go down there and get the trailer all ready, plugged in and all that kind of stuff. I'm gonna fix the golf cart today. That switch came in, so hopefully that'll fix it. From when the battery goes completely dead, you have to fiddle around with that reverse switch and unplug it, plug it back in. I don't know, eventually it just, when you do it like a 3rd time and then you plug it back in, it starts beeping and everything works just fine. So I'll insert this in here, as you can tell, but that doesn't work on here. So I'm not sure if it's that or something underneath. So I'm not sure if it's the switch or the actual reverse, forward reverse control, you know, under the seat. And I don't really know where that's at, so I haven't really investigated that or nothing yet. I'm hoping it's just this bad switch. Maybe it just doesn't make contact and get power or something. So I've ordered a switch and I'm gonna put that in. I'm gonna fix the one headlight, it stopped working again. So that thing will be ready to go, and then we'll probably haul it down there and get it parked for him. And then I forgot about this table, which has been sitting over here kind of, we don't use this side of the porch very often. It's got some bad boards and stuff we need to replace because it's not covered. So it gets all the rain and everything, and it doesn't get a lot of air, so there's in the summer you can get a little bit of that algae on here even. So not sure why, but I'm gonna get that fixed up. And well, I'm not worried about the porch. I'm gonna worry about the table right now. It just needs kind of a little TLC. She got it on Craigslist. I don't remember if it was free or offer up, but it was really cheap. It might have even been free, I'm not sure. And the only thing wrong is one of the chairs is missing the arm on it, which looks to be probably 1/2 or 3/8 inch rod. And I want to get one of those things from Harbor Freight, and I can probably match the contour and the bend of that and weld that back on the side, and then we're good to go. So the matching set, just get some little seat cushions on here. It's already got some Velcro on it, so that'll be easy to fix. And then we'll have a nice little table for over here. This actually makes it right outside, you know, the house, and you can get down here and get some sun and whatever, so it's good for this time of year to sit over here. And you know, it'll work out nice. It's a perfect little table for this. What else did I have? Oh yeah, I gotta get the cruise control on the black car, and I've got a couple of Christmas project crafts coming up too, so I'll probably work on those tomorrow. Today's just gonna be the little stuff of trying to get things ready, go down to the place and plug in the RV and get it all extended and everything and all set up, check everything out, and make sure the battery's charged and all that. I did unhook it, so it should be fine. I'll just hook it back up, but you know, the cold and hot, sometimes it'll drain those batteries quick. And I'm kind of stuck. I can't go in the garage anyway. There's a big my son's got his friend's truck in there, and they're changing out the head gaskets, and it's a Suburban, so it goes all the way back to the workbench. So I can't really fit anything in there. You know, if I had it cleaned out, we could probably work on the sides, you know, like I showed you before, but I got that metal table and everything in the way. So we kind of keep the middle section open so that we can put cars and things in there to work on. And right now that's what they got, so, which is good, because like last night when they were finished, they could just close the garage door, pull everything in, and then go to bed. And then today you open the garage door and start working again. So it works out really nice to have the shop and all that. Hey cats. So I don't know what else I got going on, but that's about it, I suppose. Oh yeah, I gotta test that log splitter. See, this is why you have a list, because you can't remember. My son took that bottle jack out of the shop press, so I'm gonna just run a real quick test on the log splitter today to make sure that works, and then I can put that on the list to buy from Harbor Freight, as to get me one of those air hydraulic ones. Yeah, the golf car switch, the headlights, the windows, log splitter. Yeah, that's just it. Just a bunch of little stuff this week. So I just wrote them all down, and you know, some of them will take 5 minutes. So I mean, you know, to hook up the switch in there, take some plugs out, plug it back in. It's, you know, it's got its own connector, so it's pretty easy for that switch. It'll just be a real quick job. And then same thing with the cruise control. I think it's just the brake pedal. The brake pedal switch probably needs adjusted on that, and then it'll be a nice day. It's not cold. I mean, it's morning right here, and it's probably 60 degrees already. So I'm just sitting out here, and I'll probably, like always, just relax for a little while and kind of enjoy the morning, kind of quiet out here, and then I'll get to work. So as always, we thank you for watching. Like I said, get out there, find you a hobby. You know, I'm gonna start making some rosaries and some little jewelries. I might even try some bead work here soon. I've always wanted to get into it. A friend from back home, he does really cool stuff, and he can make, you know, pretty much anything you want, and he has been doing it for years. He's a family friend of my parents, and I knew him all growing up, and he does really great work. So I've been trying to get into that. I know when I was little, I made one hat band for a cowboy hat on a loom, but this stuff is more just freehand. You know, you pick your pattern and you just kind of have to pay attention and do it. So I'm trying to get into some of that. So that stuff's inside, right? When it's on bad rainy days and stuff and you can't get outside, do that. So any kind of hobby you can find to keep you busy and keep you away from the phones and the TVs, except for YouTube. We want you to watch YouTube. As always, we thank you for watching, and we'll catch you in the next video.